Nae here, and today I am actually doing something a little bit different. I know I did say on Thursday I was going to do a project life process video for you, but instead I have decided to go for something I promised a long time ago and never actually did it. Now, I started up Nae's Happy Mail, Hey Naedaily Happy Mail, and it was where I give back to you guys. And you guys sent me some emails with your name and photos and get to know a little bit about you. And then I would send you some Happy Mail. So today is the very first Hey Naedaily Happy Mail I am sending out. And the first person, the lucky first person I've chosen from those emails is the lovely Miriam from the Netherlands. Her colors really inspired me, and I just thought I am going to make this girl a pocket letter and send it to her. So her main colors were pinks, black, white, and mint green with a touch of gold. They're my colors, they speak to me, so that's what I'm doing. Miriam is a corporate recruiter and she is married to her husband, Michael, and they have two adorable cats. So I thought, that sounds like me. Miriam, you and I, girl, we are like two peas in a pod. So I thought, I really connected with Miriam's email and I thought I would send her a little bit of love. So Miriam, you are the very first number one Happy Mail. And on the back, I'm not going to show you much of anything, but I have written her name and then a few details, and her address is underneath my hand here. But it's super cute, and I'm going to put them into my Heidi Swap memory decks. So make sure you send me in your emails at heynaedaily@gmail.com, just with your name, your address, a few bits and pieces you like in the scrappy world, a link to your YouTube vlogs, a link to your blogs, a link to anything where you are creative. Write a little bit about yourself, and I would love to get to know you, and I will send you Happy Mail. In return, you will get my home address, and you are more than welcome to send me mail via that home address. I just don't want to give out my home address publicly online, on videos, just for security reasons. But when I send you the Happy Mail, it'll come with my address, and you're more than happy to send it to me that way. Please don't share it with anybody else. But yes, Miriam, you are lucky number one. So let's get started. Like I said, I picked out some cards that I liked, and I've got a few little vellum, are they vellum? Glassine bags, sorry, whoopsies. And I have this cute frame from a collection I purchased almost a year ago and I've never used. I also have this cute photo of Josh and I that I took last week at our family photo shoot. So I'm going to start off cutting that and popping that in there. Okay guys, so like I said, first I am going to cut down that 3x4 photo and throw that in. And now I'm just figuring out what I'm actually going to include in this pocket letter, what I'm going to add embellishment wise. I think I have said before in other pocket letters, I don't do a traditional pocket letter. I do tend to decorate the fronts of the cards as workable and usable embellishments. So it does look pretty on the cards, but you can also take the embellishments off and use them on your own layouts and such. I don't do that much of a letter, even though in this one I do a little bit of a letter. I do 2 cards of letter actually. And then the rest of it is just pretty, and I put word stickers over the top and all of that. So that's what you'll see in this video. I was struggling when I said at the beginning of this video that these colors inspired me. They are my colors. Like, I love them to pieces, but oh my gosh, I struggled big time. So I'm just really wasting time right now and going through all my stickers and enamel dots, and that's what I usually do when I get stuck. I go to an embellishment that I know I will add regardless, and then add enamel dots and all of that, and then I sort of get a feel for the design on a simple card and then work my way onto a more detailed card, like the title card for this one, which is the one I'm doing right now, and I fail so many times. I wanted to do gold on gold, and I really liked how that looked, but I was like, where do I go from here? What do I do now? And it didn't work in the end. So those gold thickers went back on the sheet. I ended up putting on this flower that I absolutely love, and I was hoarding it and saving it for a album or something like that. I seen Sophie on the Scrappery use it for a mini album and I absolutely loved it. But unfortunately, I end up using it and giving it to the beautiful Miriam because it just suited the card. It looked nice. And that card is almost basically done. I used this gold hay from, I don't know, whatever Thickers collection. And I end up cutting it where that E is and shortening it and making it just fit onto the card a little bit better that way. And it's really easy to do. I literally ripped it. I didn't have to cut it or anything. Now these were little tiny letter stickers. Crepe paper, they lose their stick like instantly. As soon as you take them off the sheet, they're not sticky anymore. So I had to put some tape down and then stick them on top. And here is the start of my letter. It's really basic letters, but I mean, who reads the letter? You want all the good things inside the letter, don't you? I'm sure there's some people that actually really do cherish the letters and read them, but unfortunately some of us like all the pretty things inside too. So now I'm just finishing off that title card, which is really simple. I ended up just putting a mint green M on there for Miriam, and now I am playing with another filler card, which is just, I don't know what it is, but there is something about enamel dots and bling. I cannot complete a page without them. And unfortunately, every single card has to get the same treatment. So every single card on this layout gets bling, enamel dots, everything. Some gold love hearts and enamel dots. And I think I go a little bit crazy with the love hearts on this pocket letter. I do go a little bit mental. Now these are tiny word stickers from A Beautiful Mess from the Happy Mail. And I do love them. I just never use them. So I'm getting them out and making an effort to try and use up all my tiny word stickers because I have so many of them and I just don't use them. And I love them. I really do love them. I love how they look. I just don't get around to them. So now we're doing a confetti pocket. I love confetti pockets. I love my sequin pockets. I love just putting in a whole mixture of sequins. I have that many sequins, like bulk amounts of sequins that I just am never going to use. So I love sharing them with people. And now I'm putting on some tassels on that lower blue stripy card. I put 3 of my own tassels on there that I've handmade and 1 from Dear Lizzie, maybe. I don't know. Maggie Holmes, maybe. I can't remember. One of them anyway. And I love how they look and I hope Miriam enjoys those tassels because I am a huge tassel fiend at the moment. I've actually got that many tassels, it's not funny. And I still have more to make. So here's another part of the letter. You saw just before that I put 2 glassine bags and some frames in a pocket there and just did a little bit of decoration on top. And now I'm just decorating the letter card that I had with heaps of hearts. Like I said, I went heart crazy, mainly because Miriam loves her bling. So all those glitter hearts, that's what happened. I went crazy with the glitter hearts. And now I'm doing one of my favorite things to share in pocket letters is the washi tape. I love getting these clear see-through acetate sheets and wrapping washi tape around them. And I love just including like my favorite washi tapes of the color palette that is in the pocket letter. So I've got some gold, some pink, and a little bit of red on there to sort of accentuate the dark pink on this page, and some mint green silver polka dots. So it's quite blingy, but I like that. And now I'm just shuffling the cards around again. I didn't like, for some reason, how it looked there. So I just move it across one and then add the letter in the bottom left pocket. And now I am going on to, I think I'm doing an enamel dot pocket. I think that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to cut up some strips of enamel dots in the colours and theme of the pocket letter, and I'm going to throw them in there as well. Bang, bang, bang. Put a bit of black and white and pink and bling. And now I'm adding in some split pins, some, what are they? Brads. Oh my gosh, how can I forget that word? Brads are so old school now that you forget the name of them. Oh my gosh. So then I decided I want to put some of these gold stickers in the back there for Miriam to use as well. I didn't want to stick them on the card, so I've just layered them behind and then slipped it all into the pocket. And the very last one, I think, to decorate is the bow at the top. Oh no, look out, I'm going crazy now with embellishments on top of the pocket. Hopefully they don't all fly off. So now I'm sticking on that bow at the top there and a few little bits and pieces, and I think I add some more usable embellishments to the top there. I cut them off the full sheet and I still leave the clear backing on, and then I just adhere them to the back of the card so you can pull them off and restick them and use them on your projects. So that's that there, and okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is just embellish some more on top. I'm looking through my Beautiful Mess Happy Mail bits and pieces, just thinking what I can put on there, and nothing sort of seems to fit, I don't think. I think I decided in the end that that's enough, that'll do, and to move on. So now I'm just filling the backs of these cards with different bits and pieces that I have. Some gold string in there, pop that in the back of one. Then I've got some acetate clear Heidi Swap planner embellishments, some more gold tags. That's a embroidered tag up the top there, and a few mint bits and pieces. Some pink bows and puffy stickers, and just things that I have and I never use. I love them, but it's time to clear the stash out and give them to someone else who I hope will use them. I try to pick out things for everyone's style, so I'm hoping that will do the trick. I don't know what I put on the back there of that It's Your Day card. I suppose we'll find out when I flip it over. Oh, just some punchies, some gold heart punchies and some resin hearts. I have so many green resin hearts, it's not funny, but I love them. And now in that back pocket, I'm just adding a few more dimensional products, some more tags, a pink camera, and I think that's about it. Now I'm doing the card. Now this card came from Happy Mail and I love it. It said happy birthday. It's not Miriam's birthday, as I don't think so anyway. I can't remember what she wrote on her profile, but I'm pretty sure it's not her birthday. So I just put a sticker over the top of that and we're just going to make it a hello card. So yeah, I'm just going to write another little letter in the top here and decorate it a little bit more. I'd like to try and use up my Happy Mail cards as well because I have so many of them and just don't have a use for them. So when I find cards that match the theme of my pocket letters, I think I'm going to include those. And I think what I'm also going to do is include a little goodie in each person's Happy Mail as well. It's not always going to be the same thing, but for this one, what I decided to include was some Jamberry nail wraps because I'm a Jamberry consultant and I just wanted to share some Jamberry nail wraps. I add that card in and my business card and some nail wraps with an instructional sheet and then a seal on the back there, and now I decorate the front. I love this bright pink envelope. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love bright pink. That's like my jam. So now I'm getting out these beautiful gold stickers that I absolutely love from the Dear Lizzie Happy Place collection. I'm just in love with them and I love how they look on this card. They're just divine. So now I'm just finishing off this envelope, decorating the front of that, and then I think we're going to wrap it up and call it a day. Oh no, we're going to add some hearts because we need to add some more hearts to the envelope. It's the important thing, got to have hearts. So that's that done. And I was going to write my address on a card and then realised that it was just like, it looked horrible. So now I'm just pinning everything down, adding a few pegs, folding it up, and now we're going to wrap it up. And I'm using some pink tulle, which I absolutely love, some pink crepe paper held down with a little gold heart, and now I'm going to get out my bright pink pom-pom trim that I love. I actually got this from Spotlight for $1. It's on clearance at the moment. Slip in the card, and now I'm going to decorate the top using a doily umbrella and some little bits and pieces. I do add that glittery butterfly on there. What else am I adding? A few feathers, why not? I do tend to overstuff my my pocket letters and my Hey Naedaily Happy Mail letters. I do love like presentation from the outside in. You want your presents to look good inside and out. Like the wrapping, I'm a huge wrapping fiend. Like I have that many rolls of wrapping paper, it's not funny. So that is the pocket letter there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Miriam, I hope you didn't watch this and get a sneak peek into what you're getting in the mail soon. I hope it's a huge surprise for you. So don't forget, guys, if you want to be a part of the Hey Naedaily Happy Mail, don't forget to send me an email over at heynaedaily@gmail.com. Don't forget to include a little bit about yourself, your name, your address, colours you like, scrapbooking wise, your style, links to your blogs or vlogs, and I will add you to the list. And who knows, you could be the lucky Hey Naedaily Happy Mail recipient next week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye bye.